first, before we go any further, when you don't ask no question, if you don't want answer, and only people out there where are listen, if you don't want to hear the truth, then you don't need to go up on the fix. Because we fix things. Somebody just tell you something, man, go dive in on your mama.
Jesus!
I might sound bitter, but me not bitter. Me just tell you, go suck out your mother. Simple. How you see the magnitude of
my God.
Deep it was, somebody just have to send him deep in your mama. Just tell him, go suck your mother, and that was that. You have so much people me tell go dive in on their mama.
Jesus.
The reason why me send people in their mama, because back then when me did a little bit, me couldn't send them in their mama. You're a big man, you're a pussy hole, you're a hater, you're a hate man, Khaled. Me say, go suck out your mother.
Jesus.
You want credit for being a bad selector. You're not a bad selector. You're a shithead. I don't do certain events because they are boring, and I am going to get ignorant and tell them to suck out to the mother. Because I want them mindless go, you go.
Why are you like this?
Because there's none like me.
Up in them town. Yo, people, come back to the Fix Podcast. It's Born out here with Ari and Javi.
Hi.
People me know say no want squash, we tried him sick. So we have to second for Tony Matterhorn. We have to second for Matterhorn, oh God. Hey, and that's how me that be for the real.
Yeah,
so we're Janet in the building, Tony Matterhorn. Yeah. The one, the only.
Oh, Janet.
Oh, we gotta say shout out Janet. So this as well. Of course. Shout out to Janet. Shout out to Isora. Yeah, man. But Tony Matterhorn in the building. Bless up, sir. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Give thanks.
No, man. Yeah, because when I remember, like, you know, the first time we come back, I come out at Miami last year, December. We interview her dog, and somebody must say, "Oh, if you interview Tony Matterhorn," and I'm like, that's not necessarily up to us. And then we connected on the ship. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, wow, yeah, we can do it. So it was
arch rivals.
Arch rivals, right.
Why would that beef? Why would that? What
you know, say,
you didn't like us?
Beef, because I never like beef or chicken. Somebody just say, the fix, try fix me. I say, try fix Mr. After Dark. And then, I say, I don't need the fix don't need me.
But then what you realize what the issue was like? Was there any issue? Because we never had any issue on our end.
And there was never an issue on my end either. I the typical Jamaican.
That's just the people.
I would have said, and that them say, and that you make him out say, and then yeah.
Jano, so people make you a pre-wee.
You know, some never pre, you know, come watch on the show and them something.
Oh,
yeah.
Me's a Pisces, and Pisces people not pre people.
Yeah, that's true.
Me not like the fix. I'm gone on business. Me never remember that. You know, and if I see the fix and them have an interesting thing on them platform, me go watch it.
Oh, wow.
So I like me go say, so me no want to see them people. No.
Yeah.
Really? Good.
Anybody want to bring on where me deem interesting and the interview was interesting, me go watch it.
You watch the killer interview?
I didn't. IR never did watch that.
Lies you tell.
No, me see the thing clip plastic, but me never did watch that one. Watch the one with elephant. Most of them watch.
Okay.
Thanks, bro.
No, seriously, what's the issue with you, Bounty?
Yeah.
Seriously, still up to this day?
That is an ongoing thing where that never ever got solved.
Because they say you're Pisces and
till Master God come down and say, hey, ease him up. Nah, go solve. That's one of them things there.
Well, Killer with G, but you're with G too.
Yeah, I was my G until him turned Judas. Then you know.
Oh wow.
So
Jaja.
Where does him turn Judas?
Yeah, because Bounty is like one of the most loyal people in this industry.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've heard.
So how you unfortunate forget Judas Bounty?
Because you betray your friend, so you have to be a Judas.
Wow.
So even up to this day, cause me see you even play a dub film on the cruise in Night Clash.
Me still I go play my Bounty Killer them because most of those killers I actually was a part of that movement. So me not go fight a man. Kraff, Bounty is one of the greatest artists.
Yes, facts.
Ever. Lyrically and prolific like that. But at the end of the day, your Matterhorn does never ever gonna be. Cause me not believe in what Jesus did do. Because me just believe say if Jesus did just slap Judas with a piece of brick or a piece of board across him face, you wouldn't have Judas's up to this time.
No, but then the point of Jesus is that he had to die on the cross for our sins.
And that's why I'm telling you the difference with me and him. him never clap Judas with a piece of board, and me will clap
Just
Judas
in the
with a piece
Judas
of
name.
See,
board.
that's why God never send you for redeem me. He's like, fuck out of here, I do that shit.
Yes, kid. So him choose me if you're different. Sometimes I say, you know what? You're too different, you know. So, love it.
Oh my God. Is that blasphemy? Is this blasphemy?
No, it's not. He sent different
Yeah.
prophets and different people to do
Yeah.
different biddings.
Yeah.
So me and one of the type where if it does go friend thy enemy and love thy enemy, that's not me. So
That's
he never
not
put
you.
that in a me.
Yeah.
So that's how he make people. He make us with love, compassion, everything. Him just never put that part there in a me. The forgiveness part, me no know.
Oh,
What's
gosh.
life like living here in Florida as opposed to Jamaica? Like, what's the difference?
To me, there's no difference.
For real.
So as on a venture in Florida,
Yeah.
only go some little dinner place and hang on and people meet and greet with the mall them and the place them. It's to say it's the same. It's just the same. It's just a different terrain, but it's the same upbringing, the same vibe. Because if you go on party, I will go in on one party where I say, yo, what go on?
Yeah.
You see it? We're gonna enjoy ourselves and booyaka, after shower.
Yeah.
You see? So it's the same thing.
But if it's the same, but why here and not Jamaica? Because most of them just gone left Jamaica.
No, well, me and one of them when they gone left Jamaica. Me and
Yeah.
one were always there foreign.
Yeah.
Childhood days, my mama always come back home.
Yeah.
Because New York is really your
Yeah.
home state.
Me originally, there New York and then Florida. Me one of the pioneers were discover Florida dancehall scene.
Yeah.
Back in the days when we are bring Khaled and them Rockers Island. So
Yeah.
I was one of the first New Yorker to come to Florida.
Yeah.
But I used to come home to Jamaica like Easter, Christmas, and summer every year. And then, from time to time, sometimes I just base back at Jamaica and just do the lift up from Jamaica or the lift up from New York or Florida.
Right.
So from ever since, I always been.
So you want Khaled, you guys linked up then? Because if you were one
another
of the...
Judas.
Wow.
Why no wow?
Wow.
I didn't
was
even
looking
know
at-
this. I didn't even know this.
Well, me know say Sizzla consider him as such, but we never did really know about that.
No, Sizzla I consider not Judas.
Well,
Stop
we
it.
consider him as a Judas.
Because I was just thinking about it then, you would have known him because Khaled was,
Sir,
yeah,
would
nature.
have known him. We'll bring him to Jamaica.
So then what the issue then, on the follow?
No, as me telling you, say, first, before we go any further, don't ask no question if you don't want answer. And only people out there where listen, if you don't want to hear the truth, then you no need to go up on the fix. Because we fix things.
Exactly.
I will just fix things.
Yeah.
Not in our own concept, but the truth and nothing but the truth, so help me God.
I swear. Yeah.
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 So-
So we don't have to tell lie about history.
Yeah. So what the issue with you and Khaled?
Well, apparently, me never have no issue with him until him do a fuckery.
Which
We've
was?
been friends for years. I mean, from if I mention certain name, one not gonna know. Like one might hear of Papa Keith, Daddy Sa, Mix 96, Buttafuoco,
Yeah.
No,
the whole
Buttafuoco.
team. Giselle, the Wasi one, she used to play soca. Khaled used to play the dancehall, the
Hip-hop.
hip-hop, and I used to play the dancehall. I used to have a thing named Rockers Island. That's where it all started, when the whole away was friends. And then Florida, we used to there, Miramar, down that side. Jazzy T, Delano, DJ Kareem, the whole team. We
Yeah.
was like a whole
That's
team. So
Jamaican, yeah.
we were based in Florida at the time. So this was when I started my solo career.
Okay.
1997 in September. So we run Rockers Island, all of them things. That when we decide, say, yo, may I go to Jamaica and I'm going to destroy everything down here.
Just like that.
My boss from in the 90s with King Addies.
Yeah.
When I went solo, hence you have all these
Yeah.
little selector and the little laptop, them Scooby Lucky ball out, my throat and play my tune. It all started from Matterhorn. So I started a solo career and we got Jamaica, fully loaded, mash up the place. Then we brought DJ Khaled into my world.
Yeah.
From Florida, and with me, Delano and Jazzy, we bring him at Jamaica. And there at Jamaica, we used to have fully loaded everything every year. Everybody know about fully loaded.
Yeah, man, yeah.
What make me and Khaled have not even a fallout, me just tell him straight up. In my world, me bring in my world. Anyway, we buck up Khaled a couple of years back, like about 3 years ago. And we love him success and everything. We're happy for you and all of that. So me approach him. It so happened, me approach him right back where it started, Rockers Island. But the name changed. I saw him there and a couple of years back, I say, yo, I guess it start from I was there and I say, yo, Matterhorn, for real, the whole history. And I say, yeah, what? We the best thing, produce a tune with me. Because my mommy sing Dirty Wine and Good as a big song, so. And no leave more songs. So I say, produce one of the track them with man. I say, yeah, you don't know, I mean Matterhorn, Then give me him number. Then I call him a couple times and I don't get him. So me never feel no way about that. But then one day me there by Jazzy and I call him and him not answer. And then Jazzy call him and him answer.
What are them type of these? What are them type?
The last time he check on me, I done.
Yeah.
So what you do so?
And that me want to know. So somebody just tell listen, man, go diving now your mama.
Jesus.
While him a talk to Jazzy?
Give me the phone. Hello.
You know, man, me don't have no filter.
Wow.
And I find that as a disrespect because I brought you to Jamaica. Footer hype, me appoint Footer hype and scaring office, rest in peace. And them, me have as my soldier them at the time, I bring you around, go Vice, Bounty Killer, Caesar Caper, and all of these things. I bring you in a big, fully loaded and put you up there, on a big pedestal. And the only thing me ever ask you, I never like me begging no money. Kind of know Pisces people face them. Me never begging no money. Me just say, like how me they do them something there for you. Out of the goodness of my heart, simple gesture. Just produce a track with me.
So you wanted it on his album or you just wanted
No,
it
just
to be
produce a
single?
track.
Just a
Remember,
single.
you producer.
Yeah.
I mean, based on our relationship and our track record from 1996, 97, 98, 99, 2000, all of them fully loaded from Florida. The least you could have do a producer tune.
And you feel like you're proving yourself enough with Dirty Wine because this was before.
Me have the track record,
After
which he knows. And the least you could have do a produce a track. My might sound bitter, but me not bitter. Me just tell you, go suck out your mother. Simple. Because based on the knowledge where you just learned, that was a common assault. You could have produced a track with Matterhorn. And if you never gonna do it, say you're not gonna do it. But don't give me your number and then
Move shady.
when you're there at Jamaica, if you want to go around killer them know you from anyway. Now me have to bring you around killer them. The only person you probably know was Buju, because Buju normally was here, and Elephant.
Yeah.
But you never know none of these people. And we bring around these people. He always post something on his Instagram for sure, say, and I like Matterhorn attack, him a mix and the whole way.
Yeah.
You know, say, I'm here done. So now that you become a Dan, you feel like you want to be little Matterhorn.
All right, so devil's advocate. Suppose him just never know how to produce a song for you and he probably not know how to set it.
Is it really, are you going to try produce song with all of the other dancehall like them? That makes sense? Make it make sense to me.
Well, I mean, the type of songs and what you would make would be different with what him would usually do.
Same thing, girl song, music song, party song, we did all of that. And as a brethren to a brethren, that's like me help out the Fix when the Fix just a start them podcast.
Yeah.
And then me, I will come and say, yo, the Fix, more come on the Fix to promote our song. And Uno could do that when Nara.
It's narrow.
It's narrow, Jesus.
When Nara just try doing podcast, Matterhorn was the one who used
buy
my
two
profile
mic.
and say, yo, buy two mic and say, yo, wanna look out for that. So when you are tell me, say, couple years down the line now, when the Fix get big, you can fix up a little interview for Matterhorn, and that you are tell me, say, listen to me, man.
I see where you're coming
Now you see the magnitude of
Oh my God.
deep it was. Some of that stuff is send him deep in our mama. And That was that, and me not have no beef against him, nor no vibes against him.
So you just tell him I move on.
Me just tell him go suck your mother, and that was that.
That's
wow.
true Jamaican. Jeez.
Damn.
A true Jamaican, 1972 Jamaica. Me don't know about the new Jamaica.
Yeah.
The new Jamaica, it kind of twisted and turned and flip round and...
What do you mean? Twisted and turn?
Because them not loyal. When me come from, you're loyal, you know. Me come from the 90s. Me grew up in the 90s, real 90s. New York City, Brooklyn 90s. So you had to be loyal in the streets. Or me wouldn't dare so I talk to you right now.
Yeah.
If I wasn't loyal and a loyal soldier back then when war, gang wars and all them things. How would I live still there so we don't know. A next generation below my generation. You see? Loyalty.
Okay.
Is it that the new generation, like the current, like, would I say, like Gen Z type, them not really of that cloth, you'd I say?
Yeah, them not cut from the cloth because Jamaica did start get filtered down. And you can't blame the new generation, you have to blame them mama.
Or dad. Oh.
I feel like we have a mama counter.
No, you have to blame for them parents because me come from the 72 generation, so my parents would have to show with loyalty, love and respect amongst them, your brother and your sister.
Yeah.
And respect your elders.
Yeah.
'Cause when me a little boy, 6, 7, 8-year-old, me couldn't, you had so much people me tell go dive in them mama.
Jesus.
The reason why me send people in them mama because back then when me did a little bit, me couldn't send them in them mama. So now that me become of age, me send people in them mama because if you did that, you'd have get couple $1,000,000 bucks before you reach.
Speaking of, there's a young artist who sent you back in your mama. Respectfully. Kraff artist. Right?
And Kraff from a youth and me just say, Sefe. And him couldn't say Sefe. And I see him do one song, say, all I would Sefe. And I say, big up Kraff.
It seems like you genuinely rate him and have respect
yeah,
to
him.
him.
I rate him, man. I'm a dose, man. But you know,
I go on matter and probably this a good reason for you to have beef with it. We've been telling people them say, yo, make a t-shirt. Cause
Eh?
In a real moment, that did bad to me.
It
did bad. It did bad. We've been telling people them say, make a t-shirt.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, but it all feels out right because I'm gonna say, just a fact. I miss Magiata. Just say fact. I want to see what happens.
Yeah.
Never say fact.
No.
I say, you know what? Everything good.
You know, say what is so funny? Some people like you who love your mother so much. Why is it that that's the go-to?
No, but you see,
slander.
No, you see the thing is, my mother is actually my mother have the most famous name right now in the
Maggie.
as one of the partnership I see.
Yeah.
And then I think second up now is Miss Rona.
Yeah. Well, that's a Miss Ivy, but
no, yeah, but
no,
Miss Rona. Overall,
yeah,
you'd say Miss Ivy.
Yeah.
Maggie, Mama Christie. That's Shabba mother, Bounty mother, Matterhorn mother. But in a previous time now, current time, you know, say Miss Rona.
Yeah.
So Miss Rona up there now,
Yeah.
and then R.I.P. to Mama Christie, R.I.P. to Mama Ivy. Maggie still alive, Miss Rona. So me that say them two ladies in the dancehall.
Oh, okay. You mean current living?
Correct.
Okay, yeah. All right, yeah. Okay, yeah.
I want to talk further about even the issue that Kraff brought up. At the whole thing where it caused little friction, where him say the young artists them they get exploited by them the veteran selector them and them thing.
Anarchy.
Do you feel like him did legitimately have a case and
No, him never have a case because Kraft them don't know the craft. You know, understand? They don't know the craft and
Answer because she called it twice.
So come.
ELR.
Yeah, you see, the kids them live what they learn. Kraft learned something where wasn't true. Probably from theme point of view, but he must speak on it, and you can't blame him neither.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the younger artists them, they think they were exploited by the older artists, which is a lie. And they've been living that lie. Because not all the artists not really school them. And not all the artists not really hold them down because they're in a different world by themselves. So hence that must be a lie. The older artists, them not vice when on a vice. Them not vice pan the rhythm them on a vice. So them could not hold on down. The only way they would have could have hold on down is if me, Harry, Nar, and Sis, they pan the same rhythm. Then me and you, me and Nar a fight against you and her. You see? They could not fight them. They could not hold them back. They could not stop what these younger youths was going to destined to be. Like the Valiant them and all of them.
Yeah.
The older artists couldn't do that because they didn't have any control over it. It's just that the younger youths were talking some things and the older man them probably disapprove of those things that they were saying on the record and say, yo, we don't like all them. And them take it to another level and say, oh, the pussy them a fight with. When the pussy them never really a fight, you know.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
So not really base that off a lie.
So them spin that and
them spin the narrative
and
for disrespect the older man them. Which you know we get boxed down and kicked down because that's how the thing go. You only can diss certain old people like an old boy like me, you know, where Maddy and Gunny, it not going to work.
Just a fair.
Just a fair. You see? So hence, you gotta have some big man where gonna try exploit the youth them. But as I said, the original initiative wasn't never that. They couldn't have stopped these youths anyway because you wasn't on the rhythm that they were on, the trap dancehall.
Right.
And you wasn't being produced by the producer that was producing them. So hence, them just escalate something where it was a lie.
But this because it was coming from Selector, and I guess all the artists not one taking the young acts under their wing and promoting them
but yet still
like an empire.
As we tell you, it's still a lie. Because I beg to differ. These young youths, them find out the hard way, say it was a lie, them run with a lie. Because them say the Selector them wasn't
I play them song.
That's a lie. Because guess what? The lie was YouTube and stream. They were so dunce, because them say them dunce, which you can tell say is a dunce mentality that because you think say streaming alone could have keep you that live. Are you stupid? Remember, you go viral with a little song on YouTube and it streamed 2 million. What the fuck kept it alive? Was it the streaming? No. It's the Selector was playing the song. You play a song? You're a Selector? Don't you go in a dance and say, your song I mash up the place and I get money pull up. Was it the YouTube playing in the dance? You see it? It was a lie. You see when you talk with intelligence, you can beat anything, you know. Facts. Facts is the YouTube hype up these youths and say, oh, me no need Selector. Bitch, you need Selector. Because YouTube is not in the dance hall. YouTube is not in the party.
Right.
So for you little idiots who think, oh man, scream, man up on TikTok and rare. All right, bitch, who is going to fuel that TikTok hype? Who is going to fuel that YouTube hype? Is it TikTok or is it... No, you're not a TikToker.
You recently they call out at least for the young artists. Because Pablo YG for not showing Selector them respect.
Yeah.
If you like this is at the...
I was telling them show the Selector respect because you feel say, oh, I make money because YouTube. Yes. But who is going to refuel that money? YouTube is not. You don't get your little 15 minutes of fame on YouTube and TikTok. Who is going to continuously fuel the vehicle?
Yeah.
So what do you mean by that? Because, I mean,
the Selector to play the song.
Right, but only get the money from playing them songs, so how them earn from it? How them benefit from you playing them songs?
Because you keep them longer. That's why these nowadays act, they cannot stay as long as the Bounty, the Beanie, the Bujo, the Capatan, the Elephant. They cannot stay as long. You notice them lifespan for the artists nowadays is 2-3 years.
Fuck.
Yeah.
On a lifespan shot, the reason why you're not being refilled. Yeah, or you're not getting a refill. It's like you give a girl money. If you not give her no more money, for she continue obtaining her, say her lifestyle, her beauty, or maintain herself, physically, mentally, then what?
You cannot have sex, yeah.
You see it? You have to continuously...
Dead.
Yeah, but you have to continuously fueling something. That's why most of these youths get a big hype. How much of them did hype 2-3 years ago? in a pandemic, them get a big buzz. Them song are playing now? No. Them act now? No. Them are getting work? No. You see? I can call names, but I don't feel like. But I can.
Call him.
No, I don't feel like.
I don't want to. Yeah. Yeah.
But you know, it's the truth.
Yeah.
It's statistics. We can see the ones who are still doing it. From the ones who get a buzz and they get a big song. All right, let me call one. Briscoe, where one. Ensure that he got the biggest platform ever, out of all of the youths on my bus. Because film thing became not only
social media, like it became a live cultural thing,
a craze.
I remember when the politician was mentioned.
You see, when there, find another Ensure. You better use Pediasure.
No, that's for kids.
You know business. Use one other Sure. Sure microphone. But you understand what I'm saying? He got this big hype, and then without the Selector fueling that big hype continuously, your hype is going to die.
So question, so why wouldn't you, what was the issue, or what is the reason why you guys don't support them? Because I think what Kraff was saying, or I think, because I was saying it's just a disconnect, but the point is like, yes, support them by playing the song. So what more do the artists need to do for you to play them song?
What more do they need to do? Get off on a blood clot like I ask when the Selector call on if your drops or a jingle. And do your drop and do your jingle. A one hand wash the other. You can clap with one hand.
No.
Let me clap. You see? Because these youths, and nobody not teach them it, because them just dragged up and say, I'm going to run on a laptop. Yo, I'm back in the line. And it go viral.
Yeah.
Nobody not tell them, say, after that hype, you need to have at least 4 or 5 selectors in your palm for you to get refilled.
But as it stick up in, as you said, nobody not teach them.
Nobody not teach them.
So do you think the onus is on your generation to teach them and to mentor them and guide them? You feel like you don't do enough to guide them.
Yeah,
that's why you feel like you do enough.
Guess what? Them never take no chat. Because remember, I saw me and Kraff them get at it with. Me not have a problem with Kraff. Me love the youths them. But him probably got it wrong and think Matterhorn to me that, remember, and me they started, like I only say something and me just enhance what you guys said and I try bridge the current for sure them say, Ray, and they see me as a legend, so them think say me I take side with the legends them. When me never take side, me just tell them the ingredients for you to stay long and last long, more than 10 years, you have to have the DJs in your corner. Just like a politician. If a politician wants to uphold his seat in his constituency, he has to have the benefactors. He has to have his sponsors. You go come out of your money, your pocket, but it still not work. You still need a brand to push your campaign. All the politicians them have money, but them still go to benefactors to get funding for the campaign. You see it? You need people on your team. And that me I try to teach them. So you need somebody, you need a selector, even 1 or 2 in America. You have 2 in England, 2 in Canada, and all a European selector and a Jamaica selector, couple selector Jamaica. You need those people, and that fuel you all year round. But with just the YouTube hype, they thought, me get the YouTube hype, and that can sustain. Then Briscoe, where you want them to sustain.
Yeah.
You see it? I was just merely telling them the ingredients to stay alive long. You have to have these people. Don't forget about the YouTube hype where you get and a YouTube bust the song. Yes, YouTube bust the song, but who keep playing the song?
Right.
Not YouTube. YouTube just a play ongoing.
And then your fans them must search for it, most of them.
Yeah, but guess what?
Yeah.
Your fans them search for it and them have it on them phone. But when them come in and dance, if the selector not play, you know, see automatically
them forget it.
Out of sight, out of mind. We are play what go on now. You see it?
Yeah.
What happened?
I think a lot of them become one-track minded and because
they weren't seeing the next picture.
Yeah.
They were seeing like a fight them. No.
And in this age, just social media is like the likes and the views.
Social
and like,
media trick them so they believe that, once
that
you
is
post
the end
on
all be
social
all.
media, that could have, no, that couldn't save you. Come on, get bigger hype than you on social media and him still not here now, currently fueling the music because he didn't have anybody to continuously push wood in the fire, and make our fire just a burn.
So was there ever a case where you say, all right, you see a young artist and you say youth, like you literally have to guide them and say, this is the way, this is how you do it.
Yeah.
And
Maybe
it
I do
worked?
that from a young. The amount of artists from me bus. And that's why more time when I get mad, I just clock them. Because when I bust them don't give the credit. And not that I care about credit, because as I tell you, Pisces people we pretty much don't care about shit. But
why it's important?
it hurts to know that you are giving the credit to the wrong person.
Oh.
A lot of them been doing that over the years. Like, me and Killer are war for that too. Where the amount of artists from me, boss, where Bounty Killer take my credit for. I mean, I say, nothing wrong with if them give him credit. Give him credit for theme part. Because if you do a song, you have split sheets. You are the producer. You are the writer for the song. You are the organizer of the music. And I did the song.
Okay.
You know, sister, when it's split up between bam, 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 bam.
Right. And
You can't just say, Matterhorn alone. No. It's a production. But these people were giving just Matterhorn alone the hype for the song. Want to narrow, want to hear it, want to Javi. You see it? You have to give everybody their own part to the part that they play. The person who make the music, the instrument, the person, you see it? The composer, the writer, the artist. Enough of these artists, them get so-called Bounty Killer my credit. So me just start burn out enough of them and say, I want to move on a blood clot.
So what you mean? Like what credit would he?
Like, a Bounty Killer bust me.
But you play the song and you bust the song.
And I mean bust the song.
Oh. So which artist give Bounty the credit and I give you?
I want of them do it. Baby Sham, that one, he did it.
Okay.
That one, okay.
Yeah, as I say, a lot of them, like Killer take claim for Cartel, I link some Matterhorn bus Cartel.
You write for Cartel though?
Yeah, write a couple songs, me and Cartel.
Are you right?
And write couple
This
songs.
man from 90s, are you right?
No, Cartel wrote that
Okay.
and we put in with insights and give him the...
Okay.
The,
Because him never know nothing about 90s.
Yeah,
I took that your
but
place.
look at this. What do you... Sasko him now. I have a bone for pick with you. One little teeny bone, because I love Sasko. Jeffrey. You'll never hear me say nothing bad about Jeffrey. But I kind of look upon it and say, so Sasko, you're grateful. How many nobody are grateful?
You could have flied. You didn't know it's a cheap.
I mean, Matan, we have that in common. So.
No, but guess what? The one day, it home. So Sasko, I like the show and it was in the rain and all of that, but I can't bother with the rain. So I like the show and everything. I run me in for God.
Yeah, me say go on good, say
go on good. But me just want to say. And then me hear Spragga say something the night pertaining to when you bust. So, you're not grateful to Matterhorn, but you're grateful to everything else. And a Matterhorn bust, Agent Sasko, assassin. Jeffrey, in a look at school uniform, when you come on a fancy and a place, up a Renaissance, I'm the first person play assassin.
In which dance?
Check.
Guess which dance my boss him to Russ over Polo Field.
Oh, okay, because I don't know. Okay.
The first song what boss the place to him, actually big a little quick history of it. Assassin come up a Renaissance up a right beside where TGIF there.
Oh yeah.
Little school you would come in the yard, can that are the security one big ugly boy named Can where he used to run with everybody. So the youth that I keep my run with you. I'm say, loud you now. See I school you. I say, yo, no one let me go. I say, I want picnic. Anyway, I'm coming at the studio. We just take a liking to him. He come in there and every day him start come there now and one day Rand do some dub plate and him want DJ. So when I DJ the song now, I say, yo, the song bad. But I say, you need to take breath. And know how to take breath because he was like, tell them say we lock gun, stop gun, pile up. I say, no, you can't do it like that. Take a breath and do 4. If you can't do 4, do 3. Because we can pick up. So tell them say we lock gun, stop gun, pile up and pack gun. Stop. So it's the dub plate. Me bring the dub plate, go over polo field. And when me drop it over polo field, the mount a gunshot fire. 2-1. Tan, me soon come. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Oh gosh.
All right, me soon come. All right, cool. Yeah, love you too.
Watch family, man.
My daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I play the song, Apollo Field. And apparently, the same night, because everything when me talk, you know me need to write a documentary.
No, like
You need
brother.
a documentary,
You
yeah?
need a
I
documentary.
need a documentary. Books and documentary. Actually, the same night, you remember, if you was watching the Assassin thing, Spraga said something, it's the truth, where Sasqua come from afar, where people try to stop you. You see, the same night, when me play the Sasqua, it get the most gun salute. And out of my bun to kill them.
Really?
Them time the cartel no bust yet. All of my song them, my elephant them, all of my cape on them, and the assassin song. Take the dance, be a gunshot fire feet, and then later on when he was actually DJing live, Spraga call him up live, and him a DJ and the crowd did a jeering. That's him felt in himself and I call him backstage and I say, where you wearing for? And I say, you know, Johnny, I'm like my first time on a big major stage like this, and him feel. I say, you feel? How you feel? And them a mock you. I bust your boss. and him kind of laugh.
Nice way to flip
Him
it.
laugh because him a think me I try cheer him up and I say, no, me not try cheer up, me I tell you. I jeer the crowd did a jeer you. Them just needed somebody for jeer tonight and I you them choose. But
We'll and come again.
guess what? Don't worry about it. Me say, you see tomorrow, when the cassette reach Cassette Ninja, Cassette Jones at the time, me say, watch when you come from school Monday, come up by the studio again. Me go voice ball 5 more songs with you. Me say, watch where I go on. Me say, you did it earlier on when they shot them off fire for your song? Did the people who know who sing that song? Nobody in there know, though. Only your brother and you know. And Renaissance crew know you, though. But who for song take the party? And Ras this, you know. When the cassette come out, watch where I go on. So said,
So
the cassette
done.
come out, Sunday morning. Everybody a play back the party. Tell them say we lock gun, stop gun, pile up a your ear. One time I go and press the turntable, a young ear,
You
gunshot.
remember your first gun salute?
Yeah?
Like the first time a gun salute happened because of you?
Yeah, 1998.
Cha-cha.
1988.
The year.
1988.
88. Wow.
Really
Yeah.
sharp.
Which song?
I'm gonna tell you, Ninja Man.
Yeah, of course.
Ninja Man, Magnificent, I say wait, Magnificent, Ninja Man and Shabba, you was a dirty bungle and be a gunshot fire.
So when that happened, what was your reaction? How did you feel?
Right, but feel great, and from that, I end up turning the person who make the most gunshot fire in the history of Jamaica.
What? Where was this? What
And
happened?
Josimia!
When me have a gunshot of fire, Andrew do his feces at
Thesis at university.
yeah, when me have a gunshot fire in Jamaica. So,
Wow.
me make the most gunshot fire in a parties in Jamaica.
You said it's like as a fact.
It is a fact.
So what? When was this? What was this?
Over. If you're gonna do we can go specifics.
Oh.
And we can go overall.
Oh, I think you did like it's a specific party or anything
Specific,
like.
them
Yeah.
specific.
Okay, what is
Jim
it?
Brown Memorial them.
Oh, okay.
all of them things, the back in the day, I make shot fire from like, go straight back till morning.
Wow.
Like, that is a part of the dancehall history. Nobody never did shot us fire nice guy.
And that is it.
Gun salute.
I wanted to ask you before when we were on the topic earlier, why you think there's a lack of unity in dancehall?
Because dancehall is bad mind. Dancehall is raw. Dancehall is ratchet. Dancehall mean raw, you know. So in raw, meaning anything goes. And Jamaica, them praise God and with God fearing and everything, but Jamaica is like the most bad mind set of motherfuckers that God built.
What worse? What be our bad mind?
Well, I don't know what I think bad mind. But that is in any industry. Bad mind in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Who bad mind like Hollywood people? Movie stars, producer. You'll never work in this town. You see it?
Yeah.
And them fight one another. You know, the music industry, the film industry, all of them industry. But dancehall, through it raw, you see the bad mind more blatant. Because I can give history of dancehall where people would have never even fathom out there. They would have believed a lie Matterhorn I tell. Like some of the things that when I say so far, people that think a lie. Like when the first time when me Khaled, me see some people come on and post. Like, you remember when Khaled come to Jamaica and say, yard man thing and I try drink porridge with this, and people think of the first time I come to Jamaica. I want to say, this bitch, what bring him come to Jamaica? Every year I fully loaded. And
why you not have no manners too?
No, one little boy did make one comment, yo, you're a big man, you're a pussy hole, you're a hater, you're a hater from Khaled. I say, go suck out your mother, hate from Khaled. And then guess what? Him end up come back on my page, come apologize. And write one big paragraph because guess what? Not more than him go said to film Papa and Mama and say, yo, Matterhorn, them old man, them bad mind, yo, the man a bad mind Khaled and like him father must say him can write it night to say him dad I tell him say, you have it wrong. Matterhorn them bring him come to Jamaica. But you are two different generations.
Yeah.
He would even do say,
no, yeah.
Khaled them have a play before the Dan come on. You see it? Them have a play and want to play song, try get as much forward and accumulate as much forward before the Dan step in and annihilate everybody on the beach. You see it? But him would not know that. Him probably in his 20s. So he probably I think say at first Khaled never come to Jamaica and would even know the history.
Yeah.
Until when him go say it and somebody go hear him and say, nobody hear you say it. You see it?
I was asking about a common criticism I hear about Tony Matterhorn. You chat too much in a party.
Yeah.
Is it something that you take into consideration and say, I'm curb it little or you just say, me not give a fuck, me I do me?
But just start the thing them. Because if me chat too much, why is it every selector follow me and I chat in a dance? Make sense? And then the people them who say me chat too much in a dance were the people who are scared of Matterhorn can me talk the things them.
But more time is like, Una do this, who do this.
Because
really,
I mean that. But the people who follow me, them start do it outlandish in a way where me do it with a style.
Yeah.
Because all who know say, I me invent that. Before me was two MCs where everybody followed. Either you ranch it like Sky Juice, which never have no speech, but Sky Juice did raw on the mic. Come on, Selector. Come on, you. And you sound like, has maintenance all the voice, all currency of the one.
Like a radio.
Yeah.
Like Rory.
Yeah.
Which is my mentor.
Yeah.
I came and I changed all of that. Because me never, when me just started, me used to sound like Rory, but me have a harsh voice. Me used to host up every minute. Now my Selector. And me just say, fuck that. All I girl, let me know.
So it was basically through trial and error. You say,
I never through error. Me did it to perfection, but I want it to be me. Come here, the first person tell the girl, say, me rubbish sheep, me roach, me lizard, me rat, my dog shit, when I run out and the girl them just run out.
So Tony start that for real, like the degradation of our women.
Yeah, but they love me for it. No, me just to talk the things them way. And sometimes I remember when I just started classing up the girl them. Because me originate that. You see, even all talk on souls. Milo, rest in peace, the great Milo. Anybody who know about Milo, field dance was like the biggest dance them in New York. Not like, it is the biggest dance. When Milo dance keep, people from Philly, Cali, DC, Jersey, Connecticut, Florida. It's like at the United States where Jamaicans hang out, Texas, you name it. They have to come to Godfather Milo dance. You understand? When Milo birthday party keep, when you talk about foreigners, it's like you're there at Jamaica, you're there at Jamaica, you see be a foreigners. You see pure people from all over the states. And it was 1995 was the first time a selector ever spoke that way on a soul song. Like when a soul song play, you know, now Sister Javi, big up yourself. Lady Karen.
Yeah.
Now it must have broke your part.
Little heart.
You know, Jagga B them and all them nice people, Mark and Danny and Glamour in them. They crazy Chris. Those were my mentors. They used to talk on souls from in the 90s, early 1990, 91. Now massive, as we big up all these nice and little. It must have broke your part. 1995, I was in Milo dance. Punts, Lady Cecile, Lady B from Atlanta, all of them big over them. They some big over them, Angela Striker, them, Patty Buckers, we are talking about some big legendary woman. The one of them died that. And Claude, Jagga B never did it. And Claude asked me for MC.
Okay. And you didn't say the same thing.
So we there, Empire Boulevard, and I don't know what got into me. But Claude play. I remember times, my love, when we really had it all.
Yeah.
You were there to help his man. I'm saying, all of the girls left. Ooh, I can't believe you're leaving me. There's so much more to say. I can't let go. You don't know me with my Labrador short self. I say, you see, tonight, you're going to get a different thing and you're going to see a new king in a dance hall. Once we get to that part.
You can't say how the way you bring it up.
This is a new king. Because them time they had Rory them and Jagga B them and the place. But me I run the place as a clash selector around Addies. So me going at the name brand world, so to speak. You know the name brand world with them styly. And boy, we not the champagne popping. Dance ram. Like about 3,000 people or more in one big place. You know me and my little nasty self now. Claude, gentleman, rest in peace, Father Claude, Super Claude. I play that song, Love Me Please. That was the first anybody ever said anything like this nature upon a soul song. As I said before, everybody was like, Sister Harry, big up yourself, Lady Javi. Big up yourself, looking fabulous, Ray. Them go put on the song and me no know what got into me and me here. I remember time, my love, when we really had it all. All of the girls I know you tell the people, man. I remember it from this. Ooh, I can't believe. Me say when you lie down in your bed, I'll do what the people in man you fuck. I can't let you go.
You that's the cutthroat environment and you are trying to make a name as a selector. Did inspire them type of thing there?
Yes, because I want it to be different.
Yes.
That's why up to this day, there's no selector in the world can talk about I'm alive like Matterhorn. As you know that because they have a like Instagram clipping with a boy impersonate me with my voice. Yeah, some of them come by your yard, boy, them have stove, them have no stove. Hey girl, boy, you want food, I want to cook the rat and gear. I was going in on that stuff.
Come up in the wildest.
So I started that styling the girl them pan souls and any mix-up song.
And you talk about like how you're revolutionize.
Yeah.
They will select a game. One more you feel like, or you feel like the young selector them, do them thing now, or you feel about the young selector them? You feel like them do them part in trying
them
to further part, the thing?
But them need for reinvent themselves and rebranding themselves, them not doing. Because them stick to playlists. Like, I remember last year, me and Noah Power getting our eating thing on Instagram because, like, I said, Matterhorn, you have to make the youths love me. I say, youths love me, your blood clot, them no must love me. Then me and them father, me go start this and make them become selector. But Noah was trying to argue a point, like, him a try to say, you have to give them ratings. And me I say, listen me, Noah, me are two different person. You is just one of the top teacher them in that class. I'm the fucking dean of discipline. My marks them different. I am the professor of professors. My mark are different. Your mark, 60% pass in your class. 80% pass in your class. Javi class, you have to
20.
score 90. Matterhorn class, you have to go 100. Because you can't pass.
So 90s a fail for you.
90s a fail.
Oh my God.
In Harvard and Princeton, 80 a fail. Because them deal with excellence. And it's hard for your selector prove himself to me. For your selector prove himself to me, and me give him the blessing, him know him good. Because I am the Dan of all Dan. When you come on to that, all of the department where them a try go, a Matterhorn make that department. So you hard to impress me.
Yeah.
So I am saying, when me that explain to Noah, I'm say, Noah, no, the difference with you are like you look favor from them, and I look no favor from them. Me I tell selector, say, bitch, you can't copy from that person there and me give your mark. Are you mad? Like, all right, let me tell you what selectors do. Each one teaches one. Nothing wrong with that because we learn from somebody. I learned from people before I became the great. People learn from me before they become great.
Yeah.
But I can't pirate narrow or nearer way one.
Oh God.
Narrow.
Him just doing it on purpose.
Remember, narrow have
every
that
time.
laptop.
Yeah.
Right? Narrow make a playlist for you and Javi birthday. Woman over you are one pandicha, sexy carry and him go down the line and re. Matterhorn hear Naro playlist. While Naro was playing in the party, Matterhorn was a boom bam 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 and write down but him play about 30 songs out time playlist.
Yeah.
Tony now take the 30 songs and put and write it down in a probably notes or whatever. Memorize some bread. Then run go on film laptop. Woman over you are one pandicha and do the same playlist.
Yeah.
Now Tony day now in cameraman, where your name?
Deshaun.
Shane party. So I go over the Shane party and go play Naro
Playlist.
and then you think me know when no say Naro they play that at the girls' them party and me go hear the
Shane
over the Shane party. Then me supposed to give him credit for that. Why should I give you credit for copying?
Exactly.
You're not even modify the playlist and add your little flip or turn to it. You play back the same playlist. Me can't give you that and you're not going to get that from me. And you and your mama going to dive.
So
and
wait, that happened though?
That say?
Yeah,
Yes.
how often that
Fact
go?
on a weekly basis. Selectors thief other selectors playlist and pattern. Nothing wrong with if you thief a style from a man. But modify it and turn it into your own fashion. You can't come play back the same playlist where the man play over there. So. And then you want credit for being a bad selector. You're not a bad selector. You're a shithead. You understand?
You're right. Yeah.
You cannot be a bad selector because you play a playlist and impress them people. But these people didn't know that it's that person's playlist. I know that. So you can't use that against me when me I go mark. Oh, F. Fuck off. You understand?
What that means.
And that trick nowadays selector, you notice them can't read a crowd. How the fuck are you gonna read a crowd when it's not your eyes you're using? You're using Nara's playlist. You're not using your intellect and your intelligence and articulate yourself through the crowd and say, well, them drunk you are here tonight.
Jesus. Why you love Trace? You know you love Trace. And that me I say, I love Trace.
Put yourself in the crowd too.
Yeah.
And me as a drunker, when me want to hear.
Yes. Okay.
I saw you do it.
Yeah.
Psych evaluate the crowd. These selectors cannot psych evaluate the crowd. I want to be in a lot of events. I want to see them play. All right, when them a play.
True.
First thing, me can't go in one of them. Some of them events, I don't do certain events because they are boring and I am going to get ignorant and tell them go suck out to the mother. Because me can't play and I juggle and this, them look a so-called dahlia and I suck on them hook up and not enjoy the party. That's not me. Me go say big stinky need that girl. Remember last week you hungry like dog. Not so you fuck one top man now. Hey girl, dance. You mad? Don't do that in my dance.
Why are you like this?
Because there's none like me.
Yo, Tony, as I said, sir, for somebody that has made, and you have to get credit for this, one of, if not the biggest girl song for ever play night dance. For you, for make that song there, right? You see the pandemonium what that song that cause with the female.
Attitude, my girl. One of them.
Not even that.
Come there, take said, who dance for them?
More than one, yeah.
But them cost the most.
True, that. So the two, you have two of them. And you see where it evolved to now, where as you just mentioned, the girl them in at the party and them are going to stush. Like, how that make you feel as somebody who have decades of experience in that dance?
It make you feel bad for no say, how are them mindless cow you go? Remember, these songs, obviously them look at Dolly, they're mindless. Because the same song where you talk about, when we see it in a Ari and Javi them house Christmas party and earlier on, we see Ari go song. One of them, you see, because that's how we see it happen worldwide. So obviously, it can't do that in other little dolly effect. Them dolly have some battery dolly them. Them need some new battery. You see it? Because remember these songs, Pan the River, Pan the Bar, we see office party. How much office party when you get invited to a them song they play in office party? Woman, the way you rise and make the temperature rise. And just give me the light. And bam, bam. You see, brother. And Bogle. We see out, and this is decades of the same effect. So if it not have that effect, then with them Zambia, you know, see, them are the zombie. I can't. So the other rest of people them rang up.
So you've experienced that where you're playing these songs where you know get the people them moving, jumping, and they're but them stiff and them.
But you know I'm gonna stop, and then I settle them and fix them. Like
and when you do that, them start getting into it.
What you mean if them have to get into it? Cause remember, there's nobody in the dance hall that I come here and see. Like, you understand, the people who I came here and see, they are living legends and the super cat them and the rare. Everybody else, you come and see Matterhorn. If you're a top man in a dance hall and you go some event and a stage some event or you participate in some event, like, you know, Nara, you know, we in our glasses and we buy a table and rum and did it ever occur to you that you came here come see Matterhorn cause up to 3 years ago you're hungry like a dog? You couldn't even buy one beer in a dance hall. Which top man or which dolly can say, oh, me did it. Only the girl them grew up with me in New York, them big old woman there. You see it? Everybody else were in the dance hall. There's no way you could have come and say, oh, a long time, me a hot girl, or bitch, me know when you have one little slippers. You see it? There's nobody.
Don't make Matterhorn know your business.
No, but I don't know your business. I've been around so long. I'm a dinosaur. That means lion and tiger want to come after me. So that means there's nobody like me no hype on people, me just feisty. You notice? Me not hype on people because things where you got hype on with Matterhorn with cannot work. One, me no drink and me no smoke. So all you got hype on me.
Weed.
Yeah, me no smoke weed, me smoke a cigarette. So all you got hype on me with, oh, me buy 3 cases of champagne. Okay.
Water.
Buy 50 cases of champagne. I can buy 50 cases of water. But you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who you got hype on? All right. Vehicle. Where you got hype on me with vehicle? in the history of you being a top man in a Jamaica, you ever bring a vehicle where the whole Jamaica say, wow, I did that.
Which care?
You know, my dad's charger with the door, them fly up, so.
Oh, okay.
You see it? Wow. Stop, drop. You see it?
Doors.
Only few people in our history can say, wow, like Radigan them with the Benz, the drop top Benz them, wow, Willie I got them over the years.
I remember Beanie Man with the Hummer.
Topless them, wow, Beanie Man with the big steerbad looking Hummer. And I say, wow. Him get the wow, you know, but I want different wow. Him not get the wow.
All right, so we now know who I know you're a king.
Beanie is the king. For a certain time. The two get there. But I don't lie me I tell. When Beanie they bring the big ugly steerbad Hummer, the one where them use in Afghanistan, the shape bad one, we was like, wow. But when Beanie started bring the nicer, neater version, we said, wow. So it's two different wow. Him did get a wow.
Imagine, I was saying wow for the two of them in the same way because to me, Oma said way.
It saved him life.
But look at that. Yes. But that was you, Nara, where grew up Jamaica, me grew up foreign. Wow. That's like somebody now with the cyber truck.
Yeah.
Wow. That look like a fucking milk box.
Them are run Uber up here.
You remember the milk box thing that we used to make some board?
Exactly.
Truck,
the
truck.
Truck them.
Yeah. Car box
like,
truck.
Wow. You're not gonna get. Wow. You can't get that. A G-Wagon, me dey over Dubai, where I see one gunmetal G-Wagon and one little marble blue, you know, like the pearl marble. Them. I see one blue. You see say it again. Say it, Javi.
Wow.
Jesus. I say, wow. You know, even though I'm used to them, but the color and the way it look and the evening and the lighting, I was like,
wow.
But I see one big old Oma where Beanie come. First thing, the first time I see Beanie in the Oma, in a when a plaza there, where Island Grill there.
So twin gates?
Yeah. And Beanie got wine turn. I come down the road and him turning at the plaza with the big old dirty red hour. First thing, he couldn't come in there and he couldn't park. I said, wow.
Car space, not a
why are you like this?
Them time I drive me nice like a sexy RAV4. You know RAV4 are the hottest vehicle them time there. And when the girl them see the RAV4, ask anybody about the RAV4, when it pull up and young gear, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. I be a techno me play them. Come here uptown boy. Wow. You see, them Beanie pull up in the same rotted plaza where Ziggy's used to there. And young gear.
Wow.
He might crash in everybody.
Real comedian. That's why people don't like it. You're too faced.
What's that the truth?
Why you too faced?
Me I talk the truth and so help me God. I did say wow because a Ziggy's me there and Beanie turn and him turn road. Remember say Ziggy's, you know, you can't park that side of a Ziggy's, but pan a party you can park with the supermarket there. And Beanie turn round them and say, wow. I look like the front of the Oma go lick down every car along the line. Go back through, go down the road,
exit.
Come back.
Okay.
I couldn't get no park, so I have to go back through. I say, man,
it's a behavior.
So I never lie, me I tell. And that me this time when me see it.
I did want to ask, who is responsible for bringing more people in the party? Is it the MC or the DJ? The man who are mix or the MC who are try getting the people them?
It varies. From time to time is both, and from sometime is the in my era when we started. Before me, it was the man and the DJ.
Yeah.
Then when in a Sky Juice Roar, them my teacher Mark and Danny from Inner City, Glamour Wayne, Midnight, Johnny from Bodyguard, Ian from Roadstar, Midnight from Super Scene. It was actually the selections that they were playing this was the 88, 89, 90 selection. Based on what you were playing, the crowd start pouring into the dance.
Right.
When it turned into the 92, 93, 94, 95, that's the era of Firelinks, Pink Panther, Matterhorn, Scringy, rest in peace, Quingy, Ricky Trooper, then it changes to us because the MC, no matter where the selector that play, once the people them hear, Squingy say, hold up! Pussy, I got down in here tonight. Boom, bam, boom, kick down fence. And if them here, oh, them are rampant. What anchor in this? One black cat. From you hear Pink Panther voice, I hear, oh, swell them singing them. Oh, roll, Jara, oh. You hear them saying, on rock and come in, hey, bumbo clock gate man, all the gate. Oh, chopper, Jara. I hear Matterhorn come in and say, yo, me gonna level in this bumbo clock. You see it? Kick down the gate.
Yeah.
Fire links. Murder! We are killing.
Me inspiration.
No, me hear everybody.
Yes, so good. Yes.
That changed everything.
Yo, as you mentioned dinosaurs, it seemed like the sound clash culture is dying.
You know, it not die.
You don't think it are dead?
You were living testimony and see.
No, that's why it was such a great moment to see that. I'm vexed that Harry did go sleep and tired out and never get to see.
Yeah, but Harry see the clippings them.
Yeah.
She saw, I mean, yeah.
And Javi see it
It
from.
was such a great moment because I feel like
Rebirth.
those type of moments that are few and far between now.
Yeah, because clashes, look at it. Dancehall, just like when some artists, now calling him, say dancehall, then me just clock them and fire some shot over there. I say, I will not ramp with. Dancehall cannot die. Dancehall is a gypsy bitch.
Interesting.
A witch. Dancehall is a witch.
Expound.
That she reinvent herself and revamp herself and regenerate herself. She cannot die. Dancehall is what you call a soothsayer, a gypsy, a witch from centuries ago.
Yeah.
She just reinvent herself and come back. You remember watch the movie there with the witch and she come from 13th century. Dracula.
Yeah.
That's dancehall. Cannot die. She just reinvent herself anywhere she chooses. Dancehall, clash. All right. If you never know, based on how you see the algorithms on the internet after the clash upon genre, you just swear it's the first that clash ever keep, no?
True.
To the magnitude of...
That's what I said, because it's quite weird too. Why?
Yeah.
But to how
even you was not a clash person, but the algorithms were your side.
Yeah.
Even you never did it, but your
Me
side.
see it, yeah.
A worldwide that, it's not just we alone side, Me attack people outside of our realm.
Culture.
Culture side. Because on the ship, you and I know there's more than 50 odd countries on that ship. But the algorithms of everybody posting and it spiral off. You don't think of the only clash ever keep or the first clash you ever see.
It's true, yeah.
Because clash can't dead. Every year, more than 1,000 clash keep, But as I said, dancehall has different departments. So if you're in the kiddies department, they look at them. You see, you don't know what's going on in electronics. Because you go in a Walmart, you go over electronics, you don't know what's going over the female section where the bra and the panty them there. Or you don't know what's going on over the side where them have the house things, bathroom stuff, you see? The ties them. It depends on which part of the department store you're there, but the store still have people coming in and out. Walmart constantly have people coming in and out throughout the year. But where you going there for? You're going there for some beauty supplies.
Yeah.
You're going there for some toiletries. You're going there for some towels. You're going there, you see it? And where you going there for? You go buy two iPad. That's dancehall. Clash been going on. The little sound them all over New York, all over the tri-state. King Anama City, all of them sound, King Angade, the whole of them, King Shine from Jersey, King Klepto from, you see how much King me attack?
we get to it.
You still get to that part, You see, they've been clashing, The dances them, the old foot dance them, they still going on. You notice what they at the oldest dance them take over the whole of everything, the joyride them and the throwback them, the yesteryear them. They just, the 90s dance them just goes a boom for the last 3 years.
And the ram.
Mellow vibes.
Mellow vibes.
Ram.
Yesterday.
Because they never gone nowhere. The little chopper dance them did go on with that thing and you see no fight on the internet, right?
Yeah.
But isn't it safe to say that all of the joyride them and the throwback them were mashing up the place just the same?
Yeah, man. Yesterday's pack.
Christmas gone show you that.
Back,
You have
yeah.
some of the big elegant party them, the milk and the honey them and the something them, plus the other little sons them and you see everybody was intertwining together and every one of them. But if you only focus on one department, like if you want chopper and you only go chopper dance, you that thing said the 90s dance them until you see Y2K just boom up in your face. So you say, Jesus, please, watch your crowd.
Strictly 2K, yeah.
Strictly 2K and Y2K them and all them dances. You see? The throwback them, the joyride them, they are always there. Clash is always there. It's just that me just go and just say, put back the stamp on the founder, which Clash is the biggest thing in a dancehall.
It
So
is
It's not
dancehall.
just the juggling.
It may not be done, but do you think it's being watered down in a
No,
sense?
it never watered down. It's just focus was being poured. As I said, if you're going to the department and you're there over the electronics and you're never there over the baby section where the Peter show them there, you would not know what going over that side there or where the juice is them. It never did. As an international entity, I know because when you see me, when you look up on Instagram, you don't see me one part. So if it dead, what me I do over there? I love flies.
I don't know.
But then are you playing, is it juggling or are you clashing? Because that's different.
No, me do juggling. Me not do the
Right.
clash like that
Exactly.
because there's nobody to beat me.
Well, fine, not you, but like our clashes still
the clashes,
being-
as I said.
and celebrated in that sense,
Yes,
and like
the
where
clash
there's a
them Rams, them
fervor,
one, yeah.
and even just an appreciation or like there's a feeling of fulfillment. Say, I am the baddest selector because I win that clash.
they did that and it's still being done. But as I said, the players are different. The difference is most of who are doing this, they are not acclaimed then like the dinosaurs. They're not to the dinosaur level, but that doesn't mean they're not participating in the clashes. It's just that it don't spiral off in a year realm because them not execute it to a level for reach what we did execute it. So remember me, I do the execution one day, so the world would have see it. And she say, the art form never die. The other youths them do it too, but them not reach the promotional level. It's just like a lot of people turn vloggers and raggers. But them not reach the level of fix. You see it?
Yeah.
That no mean them not vlog. And that no mean say them vlog not be seen by fans. It just not reach the level
That's certain level.
on stage and fix and
ER.
the ER. You just didn't reach that level yet. But look how much time we go up on YouTube, we see vloggers.
Yeah.
And them look at vlog, them some of them will start know them Motamasi and them and
Shout out.
but for them vlog might not reach to Yasa yet.
Yeah.
But that no means to them now vlog and do them thing.
Yeah. Okay. I get what you're
So
saying.
even like with the clash, you clash people like Jarox who you say like them you there you see like look up to you. Me follow boxing and combat sports. And like somebody will reach your level in the thing, in the game. Them wouldn't necessarily want to put themselves at risk to be taken out by a younger, hungry lion. So if you see you did that, still put yourself in the ring and clash them people that you see like you've inspired. You're not afraid of them things that like you.
Because them a lion, as I said, and I'm a dinosaur. Dinosaur have lions for breakfast. So me, you understand?
I mean like you get a genuine joy out of it and say like you can clash them youth who clearly inspired by
Just
me
like-
who me bring up and
Just like in the juggling dance, I love play against the younger youths. I'm like the Noah them and the Cutty them, the Kappa Shot them, the JR them, the Chris Diamond them. They are from a different generation from me.
Yeah.
Them look up to me, but I play in a dance with them just the same. The Ricky Platinum them, because it still give me a vibes.
Yeah.
You know, say, all right, Ricky, I keep up with the big boy, and them impress me and make me know say, yeah, Magic. Remember say you will learn this from, but you see it, me like them things there. So I'm still participating in the dance with all of these youths where worldwide, the youths in England, Canada, all of the youths, them Steeny them, the whole of them youths that come after Matterhorn, they actually learn. If you go to any one of them, a Matterhorn teach. Uno learn from Squingy, learn from Matterhorn, Lynx, Panther, Trooper.
Yeah.
But I was the only one who can clash and juggle. So most of them learn from me, especially the jugglers them. But it feel good for them in a parties with them. And, you know, me still show them, say, I am the boss. And sometimes them show me, say, yo, bossy, me improve, me new and improve. And me like that.
Yeah.
That give me an adrenaline rush. And I say, yeah, love that.
You've referred to yourself as a GOAT selector. What moment in your career where you did feel like really solidify that for you?
What moment did I thought I was a GOAT?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like you
the
feel like, say,
dinosaur.
yeah, we reach full dinosaur legendary status. So was there a moment specifically you can point towards and say,
When
them are me a GOAT
when
now?
when I did the World Clash back to back, I'm the first person to win World Clash back to back.
5 of them you have now?
I have 6 of them.
6 of them. Right?
Plus other different titles. World Clash title, I have 6 of them. But the first person to win it back to back, because it's hard to win the World Clash, much less win it the next year.
Yeah.
Especially at the same place. That even hard to, that's another history within itself. Like if you win at Florida last year, don't feel like you can win back at Florida.
Next year,
You probably win at Florida last year, and then it keep a New York next year, but you're not going to win the one at New York either. And you probably have to skip all 2 years before and come back, and nobody never go
Back to back. That's impressive.
Yeah.
So that was the first. And then that's how me get the GOAT status. But Selector God status, because every man a God, you know. Me a Selector God. I'm immortal. in my department. I'm a God. Yes.
Plug.
Yeah, you understand? People are king, people are Selector king and rare. I'm a Selector God. I defy everything in selecting. As I said, I was the first to cuss Bumbo Pussy Blood Rascal and Soul Side. I defied the natures of being a selector.
Oh my God.
I also defied being around a sound as a sound system and went solo. I defied every attributes of the dancehall. In Europe, one more defiant. That's when me say, me's a God in a selecting. Europe was prejudice at the time. A lot of places, me go through enough racism from immigration when I was taking on Europe. And not only me, I have to give credit also to Black Chinese. Me and Black Chinese discovered Europe. I've been in Rhythms
Christopher
magazine.
Columbus, the devil.
Yeah. Remember them say them, remember say them discover we go discover.
Yeah.
All right. When I went to Europe to go play, all them play was dubstep and foundation reggae and dance, like foundation. Them would even play you know the one where I got to get myself to get them all play the original slow one.
Wow.
Love and need can never that mix. Because they were following Radigan and them Monday, Sir Coxon and Saxon. So everybody in Europe patterned themselves off of V-Rocket and all them great sounds there.
Original, like
the original
purist.
sound. So
Yeah.
roots. So me go over there and say,
Dirty Bumbo Rascal.
oh, no play reggae, me no play reggae, me play dancehall. The first time I went to Rome, and you can ask One Love Dread from Rome, One Love Sound from Italy, they will attest to it.
When we fly, they will
And
ask.
so I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna buck him up. Lampa Dread. I made like 5,000 people in a tent. When we done with them say, Tony, magnificent, Tony.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, you see in Germany, Wuppertal, they have a club named U Club. And then you have one in Berlin named Yam Club. The owner for the club there, the man looked at me and said he has been following reggae music for from me a little pitney.
Wow.
And he has never seen that. Like soca, me are the first person go play soca in the dance them at Europe. Cause remember, they wouldn't even play soca. Them wouldn't even play dancehall much as soca. Me and Black Chinese went to Europe and changed Europe. You see, all the little selector them when you see the juggling and the something them, and me go over there go do that. When me go over there, first thing everybody Africa in a play like Stone of or Radigan them. Even Stone of was playing like Radigan them when they went to Europe. They played just real foundation, grassroots artists, burning spear and all them. Me burn the blood clot spear and say, I want to know, oh my God! I deal with them wicked over there.
Yeah.
Because I didn't add these songs in my box. And when I go to Europe, I go first with my record box. And me have time to go carry 5-6 kit like Radigan them. Me not have time to do that. I go some boom. My dub plate them and boom, some 45 and boom. I'm going to go over there and say, listen, at this uno I get. I'm going to give them raw dancehall. Then Black Chinese came couple dances after me. And when Super Dub said, and Bobby Chin said, Maggie, some foundation. I said, foundation the blood clot, I make one road. Go help me pave the road. And the man them go over there, do the same thing when me do the FM. Call me back, them call back Black China. And we were doing Europe for like the festival, Reggae Guild Festival. I build a festival. One of them little festival, the one I'm in a build, Aratatam. You see all Amsterdam, and me build dance all of Amsterdam. I saw busy signal bus. Ask anybody, you have a club in Amsterdam, in the city, a Matterhorn house. And I saw the club name.
Well, I figured.
Them call it like it name jam something I think. Reggae Jam or something like so. Name Matterhorn House.
Oh, them rename it?
That's a nickname. Them Matterhorn House because I deal with it like Carnival of England.
Your place.
Me never believe in a like the reggae. I believe in a reggae, you know, but I want, as I said, every department, I wanted you to have a Matterhorn present. Yeah, so hence a godlike feeling. Japan. I go Japan the most out of any Jamaican 20 times.
Makes sense, yeah. They have a big dancehall.
I go build Japan dancehall. Like Japan, they have a semi-dancehall, but more into the reggae. As you can tell, the Japanese them into foundation.
Yes.
I went there and said, listen to me. There's a new king. And his name is Tony Matterhorn. And him not play a foundation like that. Me know it. But I know that me a go no. And this me a go no. The Sean Paul them, the Shaggy, the Elephant them, the Bounty, the Beanie them, the jump up part. I went to Japan and did that. And
at the time.
The time.
They was like,
what is this?
and no, they know what it was. But they know Japanese are subtle people. They're respectable, respected and loyal people. They pretty much do what they see. They see our dancehall, Reggae Sun Fest. They've been coming to Reggae Ram Jam and all these things. They love the reggae. They know the dancehall, but they weren't doing it over there because they were pretty much scared of they are real culture orientated. They love the culture.
Yes.
They love their own Asian culture. So they would not step out of themselves and try to disrespect another culture. So they, even though they know that the dancehall was there, they wouldn't have done it. So all I had to do was go over there and say, it can be done.
Yeah.
So I just go over there and just dance near them. And inside I had my own shows over there where I built a festival over there from 860 odd people to 20,000 people.
Wow.
Like every year.
You remember the name of it? The festival?
The Gifu Festival. It keep up in the mountain. Like you see Catherine's Peak up there cool.
Yeah.
You see same like how Catherine's Peak look? Same up there. Look.
Wow.
Gift Festival. And
you've been all over the world though. Is it you feel like it's your sole mission to bring dancehall to the world.
To
like,
the world. Yeah.
Wait, when the first time you travel and you realize the impact that you've had on
Florida.
Okay, and you realize that this is something that you can do, be a cultural ambassador for Jamaica.
Yeah, because
And for dancehall.
For dancehall.
yeah, because by right, that's why I say the whole of them are run down King. I'm a dancehall god.
Alright, we're there, so though. We're there, so. Yeah, we're there, so. We're there, so. Yes, the time is though. We see the back and forth.
One
Why?
king, Reagan King.
We just interview, by the way. That's as bad as thing, yeah? Between Cartel and Beanie Bad, who you feel are the real king of dancehall right now?
The question itself is like a hypocrisy. You see it, so if you answer it based on how the question is, who you think is the real king? You see it? The question itself is stated wrong. Because real king determine on what your reign, your era, and what you have accomplished and what you have done. So there's no way you can say one king a real king. There's no way you can say one emperor was the real emperor. There's no way you can say one pharaoh was the real pharaoh.
Yeah.
You see it? So the question itself was wrong in the first place. That's why so much problem are going on. But you ask the question, everybody would have asked it.
Yeah.
So I can't blame you and say you're wrong. You ask the question the way all them want it asked. Who is the real king?
Yeah.
That in its own aspect is wrong. Who is the real king? You see it?
Yeah.
Now we can dissect into that now and beat who for beat and fix who for fix and because we depend on the fix.
Yeah.
So who is the real king?
Yeah.
Food ripe!
Yeah, they just I forget a shout out, eh?
Yeah.
We say frequency barber shop real close to where we shoot. Yeah. Big up for
You
that.
see, I can say L.A. Lewis
Yeah.
Same.
He walk around with a crown for real.
and L.A. Lewis walk
Yes.
with a crown. Me not say no that.
I've never seen when we met Cartel that day, they never have on a crown
Big
for
up
real.
Emperor.
Yeah, so L.A. Lewis
Yeah.
is the king of dancehall.
Yeah.
And we can end it there.
We can edit this up.
Yeah, we are good though.
Hey, wait there.
Oh no, she said she did have something. But me I come now.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, but
Do that wife that?
no, grandma.
Oh, your wife is good? Come, she
Yeah.
hear some grievances wanna have an him thing.
No man, she good.
She good? Now we saw her on the cruise. She's lovely by the way.
She's lovely.
She's a lovely one. But no good.
Yeah man, we're good.
Okay.
You don't know.
No, say a dirty boy no matter.
They don't want to do But for real though, me don't know what this ruckus about, and if you have people that have Beanie as the king, people that have Cartel as the king, because it's two different era. And Jamaican people need to know when them are reason, you have a reason with intelligence.
And nuance.
Them just reason with this big dunce,
General.
Black and white.
general,
Yeah.
like, overall.
Yeah.
And it don't work like that. 'Cause Yellow Man, King Stitch was king before Yellow Man. Then. You see it? And then in a Yellow Man, in the 80s, them Yellow Man then became king. But then, while them have Yellow Man was the king, he was not the king. Shabba was the king.
See, you know?
But Shabba didn't take the king. Shabba just said, "You're the emperor."
Emperor.
Which is the truth. At the time, when Yellow Man a get king, them still as a king yellow. You been dethroned. You never dethroned. We passed on the kingdom to a prior king that was carrying the dancehall, which is Shabba ranks. So guess what? Hence, you can be the king, and the kingship pass on to
Somebody else.
one of your successors. While you supposed to be the king. It's just like with Beanie. Beanie been the king a dancehall and I claim the king for umpteen years. When actually you was deposed as the king, not dethroned. Deposed. Go look up the word then.
Get it right.
You don't understand, because as we say, you can't reason with dunce people.
True.
Dethroned, Beanie was never dethroned, but disposed and deposed.
No, because dispose is different. Yeah.
Yeah, deposed. Because at the time when Beanie claimed him a king, Elia the king.
Ellie entered the chat.
Everything is factual. Everything is factual. At the time when Beanie have King Beanie, Elia run the whole dancehall. Elia the king for dancehall. Ellie had all the
Hit
the
after
acclaim,
hit.
the awards, the collabs, the something that Elia run dancehall.
Yeah.
And nobody can dispute that. If anybody chat, then me have to come back on the fix and fix them. Because we have the proof. We have the proof. It's an elephant man. That's me.
You're not wrong.
Ellie had the king
not
at
wrong.
that time. But guess what? They still had Beanie as the king. Which, no, you was the farmer king. But as we said, in dancehall, they don't depose the kings as time goes by and document it. Like, Fiona Dunn's people got the Ming dynasty, Tang dynasty, the Yang dynasty, Chinese dynasty. A dynasty, we document all the rulers in the Tang dynasty. The Tang dynasty, we have all 12 emperors in that dynasty alone.
Yeah.
But we document Emperor Feng Cheng Feng, him ruled from 316 BC to 340 BC.
Yeah.
And Emperor Xing Zhang Zheng, him ruled from there, so.
That racist, come on.
Yeah, but
Nobody knows.
But we get it.
me not these days, and my name.
We get it.
It's not my name. But, you know, so and so forth. In the dancehall, they do not document the reign of the king. So
I don't think we do a good enough job at documenting
no, we didn't.
it overall.
We didn't. So while they were saying Beanie was the king, when an elephant man are the king, as a matter of fact, one at a time, them I say Beanie are the king, a King Shango are the king, a Capitan are the king. One at a time, when you still I say Beanie are the king, a Sean Paul.
Jesus, don't. Sila.
You see it?
Don't go back.
So as we go along, while one at a time, when them I say, Beanie are the king, a Vibes Cartel are the king. But look on this now. The same thing we reach Beanie Man reach Vibes Cartel now. Can now, una say Vibes Cartel are the king.
However,
Isn't it safe to say that at one point one and a half, Vibes Cartel as the king? A Popcorn are the king. Cause I him a carry the dancehall.
Trouble.
See? I don't know trouble of facts me attack. Who no like it? Drop off of the blood clot planet and find a way to me and say, Matterhorn, wait a second, make a fix you. This is the fix. You see it? At some point, when Cartel, they behind bars, a Popcorn a carry the dancehall. A him a the king. Cause we never even considered Cartel as the king at that time.
well,
See that?
our generation.
Yeah, but you see,
I know people have to say
gap.
And it is
Dancehall
like it was
represent.
even nothing major
They
to us
didn't
because it's like
document-
Beanie.
they
You know,
didn't
so,
document the king and your reign. That's the problem. That's why Beanie probably feels some type of way, and you can't blame him for that because you never stop him in him track when I know him are the king no longer. When Elia run the dancehall and Elia the king, you never tap him and say, "Oi, the man, oi, Mr. King man, there, Burger King, or Wappy King, or where you want him, Reagan King, or any king."
This was your time.
Elia the king now. You see it? They didn't tell these people. One at a time, a Capitan a burn down everything. So even all the king blood clot, all the kingdom get burned down. One at a time, a Sizzler the king.
Yeah.
You know, understand? There were several times throughout our history when the king changes. And nobody did make a reference of the changes. Because right now, if you want to say Cartel of the king, to each his own. But the new king is massacre.
Boom, boom.
You understand? So who not like that, pick it up with me. Or if you don't want to, you can pick it up with me. You see it? Throughout the destination of time and the whole journey of time, there were kings. But who we got crowned as king, they didn't pass it on because Jamaican not like pass on.
No.
So it's like an emperor way.
Yeah, for hold
All of them
on
dead.
to it,
Him want to hold on to the empire. It wasn't like that, and a true. And you have to blame we too. We the people, we should have make it known that you reign from, because every other kings, everything throughout history, the pharaohs. We can tell which pharaohs took Takan, you the rule from that time. Retete. We can tell from the first pharaoh, from the first emperor, China, India, and so forth. We can tell. See, in dancehall, they didn't document it. Because when Yellow Man that claim, them a claim say Yellow Man a king, he wasn't king. You understand?
Yeah.
Peter Metro at some point was king. Admiral Bailey at some point was king. Shabba Ranks at some point was king. Bounty Killer at some point was king. Because if you want to say Beenie Man was king, Bounty Killer was king before him. And before that, Buju Banton was king. True words.
Yeah.
You see? So,
You're preaching.
so throughout the time, come a historian and me come from the dancehall gutters from them time. At some time, Super Cat them were kings. You see? Come right down. Ninja Man at some point was the king of dancehall.
Ninja.
But nobody documents it because you have some self-proclaimed kings who once them proclaim themselves kings, then I eat that, and even though the king reign gone past them, they still want to proclaim themselves king because nobody didn't segregate the time frame of how long you were king. Like with Spice, queen of dancehall.
We know if we want to go over that side.
Me a go over there, so una not turn for it. I mean, the queen of dancehall.
Yeah, queen of dancehall.
No.
I have to say this now.
No, but I mean, it's the queen of dancehall. And me give Spice a title and the whole world give her long before Sumfest. Spice was saying queen of stage. But as a prolific ambassador of the dancehall, we go round the world, it was safe for me to say, no, mama, you're not the queen of stage. Because remember, Spice, even though in her heart, she knew she had do the work for proclaim a queen, but Spice didn't want to proclaim herself because they would have tried beat her. And then you have the people, them, pan the lady star, but they say, oh, you're going to say you're a queen, and lady star, and then but Spice, lady star, came down and stepped down from it. Spice was doing the work, but Spice was saying queen of stage. It was at her birthday party in a Honey's place, I proclaim her queen. And I said, oh, I have a problem with it. And the people them said, we don't have a problem with it. So hence, she's officially, by the people, the queen of dancehall.
It was Rafiki.
Yeah, but me I the one. Well, because it's the truth, and on a lie, she deserved that award, but she couldn't because a woman, so it looked different.
Yeah.
Woman, it's
Sensitive, touchy.
Spice couldn't come out and say, me are the queen of dancehall. Remember Spice said queen of stage. We have clippings of that.
Yeah, no,
was
she
queen of
proclaimed
stage.
that.
And me say queen, which queen of stage? Then if you're the queen of stage, you're the queen of dancehall. Commonsensical, but she could not say it. It's just like Beanie, was a Burger King, and you was a king.
Tony, we're found out at Janet's place right now. We're found out at Janet's place.
Oh,
Right
gosh,
now.
it was good though. It was good. Thank you, Tony.
big
Thank
up
you.
Tony
Thank you.
Matterhorn.
Wait, crap
Hold on,
properly.
before I
Go on.
go, I want to tell you something. For 2025, I acting. Me not like when him do it. Why not? Him gone back to him. Some know me lose a friend. The man have one song. When that come out, Una go call me back and say, Maggie, you know, say, you're right. The man, it's a topic where we talk about all the time, but nobody sings about it.
Which is?
A topic say, we're tired of people use we.
Oh, well, because him always a thing about bad mind.
But this have nothing to do with bad mind. This have to do with the people who use people.
Oh, okay.
We're tired of how I use it. You always see that song there? Me listen to the album.
Bad.
Hey, brother,
See?
I attain. I know promotion me I give you, but
No, you are.
Wait. We're going to wrap up
Let's
properly.
start the truth.
Yeah.
The business is going to change. The cards are going to change again.
Tony Matterhorn, you made us late for a dinner reservation. But
I want to
are
make
you?
it for my dinner.
Yeah, so we'll make each other late. Yay! Yay! Now, I go on Matterhorn for the interview they do before and him wait. You know what I mean? And so I know say, Matterhorn, a good you to humble you. This was good. You know what I mean? And more to forward.
Vibe to vibe with your own people. You see me
Which is
tell you
right.
Florida don't make a difference or Jamaica.
No.
We got Jamaica
I can hold up on the cruise with their vibe. Man. We
Yeah.
talk around. You see me there.
Master Griffith.
I mean, yes. And I say, yo, Nara, I sang this, you know.
I not even tell you, oh, you did have to bury the people them with dirty wine, but another
Yeah,
time.
that's story.
Yeah,
I'm story too.
You know, you me tell you, say, my journeys, you need 4, 5, 6
Me I
sticks.
tell you, But next time.
You get the documentary.
Yeah.
Probably how we shoot it.
Yeah.
No, me no mind, you know.
Let's do it.
Yeah, do it.
Let's do it.
And
Hold on. That's one. Big up straight vibes.
me I leave straight vibes. Me I leave and I wanna.
Yeah. All right, take care of that one. All right.
1824.
What do you mean?
Oh, 1824 in the planet.
Where?
The year.
Oh, at the company one back the room.
Oh. So they go put another one. 20.
August. Yeah.
Oh, see. All right. Big up on yourself.
Just turn to the camera and say, be up straight, man.
Big up straight.
Yeah.
The back layer come with me, though.
Yeah. People are Tony Matterhorn. Maggie are the fixing. How we that? Big up yourself.
Yes.
How we that?
Thank
We
you,
out.
Tony.